Well, hello. We are going to take a little journey tonight to finding you, discovering you. And I came upon this idea simply because of how we can very often lose ourselves when we get wrapped up in obligations, requirements, work issues, family issues, and all the stuff that demands our attention. So, what I'm going to do tonight, I'm going to ask you to imagine some things. Um, and as I am asking you to imagine those things, you might have a visual and you might simply have an impression of. And either way, it's okay. Just let it be whatever it is for you. And some of the things we're going to do tonight may touch on some feelings. So you may experience some emotion. And if that occurs, it's okay. Let it be. And with that said, let me remind everyone, particularly if you're listening to this recording, do not play this recording while riding in a moving vehicle, operating equipment or machinery, or any time that you are engaged in an activity that requires your full attention. This recording is not designed nor intended to be used to diagnose or treat any specific medical or psychological condition. For diagnosis and treatment of such concerns, please consult with your chosen healthcare provider. So, with that said, if you would get yourself comfortable, settle back the way you know how it works for you. Just breathe and let yourself settle in to the miracle that is you. And take a deep breath in and exhale what is not, what you don't need. Now breathe in and think about you, the you that you think you are. Think about how you describe or define yourself. Now think about your title or your rank or your position. Most of you have had military experience, so you can think about the rank that you once held. Some of you may be related to someone in the military. Think about the role that you played and know that that is not who you are. So go ahead and take in another deep breath and exhale and let all of that go and go deeper. Now think about your gender, man, woman. Think about your profession. Maybe you're a retiree. Maybe you're a widow or a widower. Maybe you're a caregiver. Or maybe you're one who receives care, perhaps both. And know that that's not who you are. So take in another deep breath. And as you exhale, let it go and go deeper. And now think about how you think of yourself. You think of yourself as being successful. Perhaps you think of yourself as being a failure. Perhaps you consider your life experience a struggle. And know too that that is not who you are. Take in yet another deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, let it go and go even deeper. Think about the events of your life, the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the tragedies and the comedies. Those experiences that we tend to use to define ourselves. And know that that is not who you are. So take in yet another slow, deep breath and exhale and let it go. Release and go even deeper. Go back even further, deeper. Before you became you, back when two microscopic cells joined together to create a being of pure potential, simply striving to be until you became you, fresh, bright, pure, untainted, and you began your life journey. Think of all those experiences of wonder, curiosity, learning, discovering. Take in another deep breath and lock those wondrous experiences in your subconscious mind. Hold on to the beauty of curiosity. That's right. And as you continued your life journey, think of the difficulties, the disappointments, and the discouragements, the things that didn't turn out the way you planned, the lessons, the painful experiences, all a part of this experience of life. And now take in another slow, deep breath and keeping those lessons learned, exhale and release all those lingering remnants, the emotional holds from those experiences. They are not who you are. Although you gained knowledge, insight, and wisdom from those lessons. Now take out another deep breath in and let out a sigh that goes back through the centuries. Now think of all those pleasant experiences, the surprises, the accomplishments, The thrills, like that thrill of the first kiss, the rewards, the times of joy and elation, the celebrations, the day you got your driver's license, the accomplishment of graduating. Now take in yet another slow, deep breath and lock those feelings into your subconscious mind, for they strengthen your resilience. They feed your hope and optimism, although they aren't who you are either. Now take in another slow, deep, cleansing breath and free your mind to go deeper to the core of your being, your heart of hearts, the core of you. And you'll find beneath the titles and the awards, beneath all the cultural expectations, beneath all of the societal obligations, beneath the familial requirements, there remains the pure potential of you, free from the shackles of life's experiences. You'll find the potent you, the hopeful, optimistic you, the curious, thoughtful you, the you who's filled with wonder and awe at your existence on this earth plane. The you who is, even after all this time and all these experiences, overflowing with pure potential, potential to do and to be. Engage the power of that potential to discover what could be. And it may surprise you at what you may discover, at what you're capable of. And it all begins with a simple decision to open your mind, open your heart, to be curious, to move through life with that wonder. And I'd like you to make a commitment now, a commitment to you, a commitment to be gentler with you, more understanding, more appreciative of the you that you are. And is it because of those experiences or in spite of those experiences? Or perhaps a combination? And really, does it matter? Accept you exactly as you are, even as you evolve from who you once were to who you will ultimately be. still striving to be. And now with patience, with compassion, with kindness. And now over the course of the next 2 weeks, I want you to give 3 things away without expectation of reward. Could be an item, an article of clothing, a smile, a pat on the shoulder, a compliment. That old sweater that you don't wear anymore. And without expectation. And if you are thanked, respond with a simple, "You're welcome." And every day, give away one thing that you want to receive: understanding, compassion, a helping hand, an attentive ear. And if you are thanked, respond with a simple, "You're welcome." And then just let it be. That's right. And now, as in just a moment, we draw this session to its close, hold on to that feeling. Make the decision to be kinder to you, to be gentler with yourself, to be more understanding, the understanding that we are all frail humans moving through life as best we can. And just let it be. And in just a moment, I'm going to count 1 to 5. And with each successive number, find your way back to this time and this place, bringing with you this inner compassion and calm, bringing with you a sense of peace of mind. When I reach the number 5, take in yet another slow, deep, healing and cleansing breath that will lock in this experience so that you will remember. And when you open your eyes and return to this time and this place, you'll feel better, calmer, more relaxed, more at peace with who you are. 1, 2, beginning to return to here and now, coming back to fully alert and aware. 3, 4, making your way back into this time and this place, finding your way back now. And 5, take in a deep, healing, cleansing breath and let your eyes gently open.